How will you find your joy?
How do we get joy?
Fully obedient, serving the one who's called us.
Living in obedience
Adding value to other people's lives.
or adding value?
I would like to challenge you, adding value. How are you going to add value to others in this new year? Where are you going to find your joy?
How do we get joy?
Let me tell you a little story that happened to me the other day. Frustrated with the hectic nature of life here, going from one bank to the other to pay a few bills, standing in long lines and getting my ticket number that said 116, and I looked up at the counter and it was like I would be there for hours. I decided to try to use the electronic pay machine. I stood in that line, and when I finished, a gentleman behind me asked me, "Sir, would you be so kind to help me pay my bill?" And so I took his bill, I entered his numbers, I entered his tax number, and before we knew it, we had managed to pay his bill. A smile came over his face, he thanked me, and I found myself leaving the bank with this added joy, which I didn't have entering the bank. And so I would like to challenge you with the question, how will you find your joy? How will you add value to other people's lives? And at the same time, I'd like to offer you an invitation. Would you consider joining us, if you haven't already, to become a partner to pray with us through this year? Secondly, maybe you want to consider coming and adding value to our lives by joining us in service. And thirdly, maybe you want to partner with us in this new year, asking God to give you a vision for what you would like to pledge support to. May the Lord bless you in this new year as we travel together, obeying God and adding value to other people's lives.